Namaste, everyone, and welcome to the Anchor Light Meditation. So tonight in the United States, we're going to do our meditation, and we're going to focus a lot more on Turkey and Syria. A lot of you probably have read the news. Unfortunately, it's not in the headlines anymore, but there are over 40,000 people that have died already because of the earthquakes. So tonight, we'll do intense meditation to be channels, to be instruments to bringing love, light, and healing to the people of Turkey and Syria. So before we start, let's ask for blessing, shall we? To the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother, to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. Personally, to my teacher, Master Chokoksui Mahaguji Mailing, we thank you for divine light, divine love. Thank you for your compassionate, purifying light, and soothing, healing energy. We thank you in full faith, and so it is. All right, so before we do our meditation, just want to emphasize the importance of joining together. And whenever there's a crisis, whenever there's a calamity, political turmoil, as in what's happening in Iran, in Ukraine, different parts of Peru, where else? I mean, there's so many places in the world we can't even name them. So we do our best with whatever comes up, that we join together energetically to be a channel to bless those places. And also, in addition to that, if you can, we try to be instruments of also physical help. And our students here in the United States have come together and have formed this charity called Love for Humanity. And many of you have given to them already. They don't take a salary. Everything goes to charity work. There's a feeding program. And whenever there's a calamity, like Turkey and Syria, well, they also got together. Then you're going to be sending money over there, and whoever the organization that's already helping there, we want to support them. All right, so they are matching $5,000 to whoever gives. So just go over to loveforhumanity.org. You see it right in the top. There's a button there. You just press on it. Whatever you give, up to $5,000, they're going to match it. And as we have more donors to give money to it, we'll expand it as we promote it also. Okay? Nobody gets a salary. Nobody gets a commission. Everything goes towards helping the people in need. All right? Just want to give you that opportunity to help with your, let's just say, material blessings. All right. So, shall we? Now, the idea here is the more of us that meditate, the bigger the channel becomes. Some of you might have noticed when you meditate by yourself, there's a certain level of intensity, but you want to meditate in the room with a lot of people, you start noticing it's more intense. Because the spiritual light that comes down, that's actually a pipeline, which we call the spiritual cord. Now, that spiritual cord is like an energy cord where divine energy comes down. Now, as you meditate, that gets bigger and bigger, so more energy flows through. But if you're in a room with more people, then imagine everybody's spiritual cord is getting wider, then the amount of energy pouring in that room is more intense. It's almost as if everybody's cord, as if it doesn't. Now, okay, people are going to say, oh, it fuses together. It doesn't fuse together, but it acts like as if, instead of individual pipelines, it becomes one gigantic tunnel. Now, here's the important part. Since you're not the body, you're not the emotion and thoughts, you are the soul or the spiritual self. All of us are. We don't have to be physically in the same room. We just need to get to that point where we're energetically acting as one. And the way that's done is simply doing a certain affirmation and really knowing that you're beyond the body, the emotions, and thoughts. For example, just to make it easier so it's more real. Certainty is important so that when you meditate, you know what you're doing. You know you're getting the effect. Spacing out here. Okay, rub your hands together. Now, imagine your head is right here in front of you. The spiritual cord is like literally a pipeline, and you can feel that. Okay, put your hand like this. This is taught in pranic healing classes and all the Arhatic yoga classes. So you get to scan, using energy in your hands, how's your spiritual connection. So if this is your head, put two hands together. Now raise it a little higher, one higher than the other, and then you go, what is my spiritual connection? So you put your hand like this, separate your hands, and say, what is my spiritual connection? Now slowly come in before the two hands intersect. See if you can feel a something in between. Now the reason you don't want to do this, because this hand could be feeling this one. So you want to go, oh, I feel something here, I feel something here. Okay, that's a pipeline. Or, oh, it's wider. or it's narrower. Okay? So let's give it a try, shall we? Ready? Put your hands, imagine your heads here. Say, what is my spiritual connection? All right, whatever your baseline measurement is. Now repeat after me. We are one. We're one with all our spiritual brothers and sisters all over the world. Now check it. You notice it got wider. We're one with our Turkish and Syrian brothers and sisters. Notice it gets wider. Just say, we're one with God, we're one with all. There's only oneness. What happened? It got bigger. So as we start a meditation, with that affirmation, that knowing that we're all interconnected, your spiritual connection gets bigger. As the spiritual connection gets bigger, it's as if all of us are sitting in one ginormous stadium room or a big old field with hundreds of thousands of people meditating at the same time. And as we take that energy that flows through us, magic word, through, not from. Remember what it said, you've been with me long enough, we always say, you want to be powerful, you want to do great things, be the channel, not the source. Besides, who are we so arrogant that we think we're the source? That's only for deluded people. Okay? We are the channel. We are honored to have this opportunity to have that mass amount of blessings flow through us. So part of us is to be willing vessels. And number two, as that energy flows through us, whether you like it or not, your channels get blessed. Get cleansed. Because as the energy flows through, it cleanses all our stuff out of our system. And third benefit is you generate good karma. You go, I'm not doing it for that purpose. Well, let's put it this way. Whether you like it or not, it happens. So might as well enjoy it. You get to do service. You get to get your channels cleaned out. And you get to generate good karma. What else do you want? There's no downside. The only downside is if you don't do it. That's that. And we covered this in the earlier session, which I want to remind you to watch it again. You want to truly be happy, be of service to someone. You want to be miserable, just be interested in yourself forever. Guaranteed you'll be miserable. Okay? That's as direct as I can make it. You want to be happy, look for someone to help. Look for someone to serve. You'll be a happier person. And the more people you help and serve, the more activate your heart becomes, your crown becomes, more divine energy flows through you. Your worry, your cares, concerns get flushed out. You generate good karma. As people become happier, the blessings come back to you. As I said, there's no downside. All right? The only downside is if you sit on your ass and don't do anything. Now, some people say they're not seeing anything in Facebook. Well, let me double check. We try to go to as many platforms as possible so you don't have an excuse not to do practice. It's there. So the problem is your internet. All right, shall we? Put your hand like this. I am that. I'm not the body. I'm not the emotion or the thoughts. I am the soul. Be aware of your crown. I am the soul. I am the soul. I am a spiritual being of divine intelligence, divine love, and divine power. I am that, the soul, the spiritual self. I am connected in one to my higher soul. I am connected in one to the divine spark, the divine spirit in me. I am a child of God. We are all children of God. That's why we're doing this. We're all children of God, including the Syrian and Turkish brothers and sisters. The Iranian, the Ukrainian brothers and sisters, we're all one. We're part of God's family. We are one. We're one with God. We're one with all. There's only oneness. Just be still. Now open your hands in blessing. We will do the great invocation. Imagine all of us are beings of light inside the big bright sun. Just say we are one. And repeat after me. We are one with God. We are one with God's presence in the solar system. There's only oneness. We are one. There's only oneness. Maintain your stillness and awareness. Just leave your awareness on your heart and your crown, more of your crown. Before we do the great invocation, it's very important that we experience this oneness, and so the energy continues to flow through all of us. You say we're one with God, we're one with the solar logos, basically the presence of God in the solar system. Now project brilliant light to the earth. Let's chant Om 3 times. Om, Om, Om. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being in Turkey and Syria. Let light, divine light, wisdom, understanding descend throughout the whole country of Turkey and Syria. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being in Turkey and Syria. Let divine love, mercy, and compassion permeate the hearts, minds, and souls of every person, every being in Turkey and Syria. So be it. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being in Turkey and Syria, the purpose which the Holy Masters and the spiritual hierarchy know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the whole of Turkey and Syria. Visualize people are helping each other. People of the world are helping these countries and other countries in need. Not just talking about it, but taking action to be of service to those who are in need. So be it. So be it. From the center which we call the Turkish and Syrian people, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the whole of Turkey and Syria. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan in Turkey and Syria. So be it. Now be still and just let the blessings flow through us. Fill the countries with golden light. May the people who have been affected by the earthquake, may the ones who are still stuck in the rubble, in the buildings, may they be given inner strength. May they be comforted. May they be divinely protected. So be it. May the first responders, the workers who are trying to get them out, be blessed with divine wisdom, guidance. May they be divinely protected as well as empowered to help those who have been affected. So be it. So be it. May the families of all those being affected be blessed, be comforted. So be it. Again, from the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds and hearts and souls of every person in Turkey and Syria. Let divine light, wisdom, understanding descend throughout the whole of Turkey and Syria now. So be it. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every Syrian and every Turkish person. Let divine love, mercy, compassion fill the hearts, minds, and souls of every person in Turkey and Syria now. So be it. So be it. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being in Turkey and Syria, the purpose which the Holy Masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good fill the countries of Turkey and Syria now, as well as the rest of the world. So be it. Can you feel the energy flowing through you? From the center which we call the Turkish and the Syrian people, let the plan of love and light work out. May it seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the whole of Turkey and Syria. Let light, love, and power manifest the divine plan on Turkey and Syria now. So be it. So be it. Just be still. We are one. We are one with our Turkish and Syrian brothers and sisters. May divine blessings of love, light, and healing be upon them. So be it. Now, for the third recitation of the Great Invocation, let us channel the energy to Iran, to Ukraine, to different parts of the world like Peru, even in Ohio here in the United States where people are hurt. Different parts of Yemen, Sudan, different parts of Africa, Iraq, Afghanistan, many parts of the Middle East, different parts of Asia, Europe, Australia, North, Central, South America. Whatever you know, that places that people who are suffering, channel the energy to those places. Here in the United States, wherever you know where people are being affected, where there's political turmoil, where there's physical, emotional, mental suffering, fill those places with golden light. And repeat after me. From the point of light within the mind of God, let light stream forth into the minds of every person, every being. Let light descend throughout the entire earth. Now, so be it. From the point of love within the heart of God, let love stream forth into the hearts of every person, every being. Let divine love, mercy, and compassion descend throughout the entire earth. May God's messenger of love return to earth. From the center where the will of God is known, let divine purpose guide the wills of every person, every being, the purpose which the Holy Masters know and serve. Let goodwill and the willingness to do good descend throughout the entire earth. So be it. From the center, which we call the human race and all the other races, let the plan of love and light work out, and may it permanently seal the door where any evil dwells. Let light, love, and power descend throughout the entire earth. Let light, love, and power restore and manifest the divine plan on earth now. So be it. Let just be still and let the blessings keep flowing through us like waves and waves of light, waves of love, light, and power. So be it. If you know places where people are suffering, let the blessings flow to them. Keep going. Just let the blessings flow through us. We're just blessed to be the ones holding the pipeline. Just say to all the people who are helping the people in need, we are one with you. So be it. May all be blessed. So be it. So be it. And so it is. Now let's verbally chant Om 3 times. Om. 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 Now just be still and let the blessings flow through us. May all be blessed. Blessings be to all. Blessings be to all. Blessings be to all. So be it. Now be aware of your feet and the base of your spine. Project golden light down into the earth also. Let our beloved Mother Earth be blessed with divine light, divine love, and divine power. Let our beloved Mother Earth be healed, regenerated, and revitalized. Blessings be to Mother Earth. So be it. Now put your hands down. Just keep your tongue on the roof of your mouth. Just be still. Enjoy that peace and stillness. Enjoy the sense of oneness and connection to all. The one with God and one with all. Okay, let's give thanks to the Divine Supreme God, Divine Father, Mother. Thank you to all the spiritual elders, holy masters, to all the saints of all traditions, archangels, holy angels, and spiritual helpers. To my beloved and respected teacher, Master Chokok Sui Mahaguju Mailing, thank you in full faith. And so it is. All right. If you're sensitive, you'd have felt the energy flowing through. And the byproduct of being of service to others, of course, is you're blessed with inner peace and stillness. So thank you very much for joining us in this meditation. Again, if you just tuned in with us, Love for Humanity is the organization that our students formed here. You're welcome to donate to them, and just go to loveforhumanity.org. On top, there's a button you can press, click, and whatever you give, up to 5,000 will be matched. So, you get to help more people. And then if you want to give more, again, nobody gets a salary. Everybody gets all the money that comes in. Either goes to, minimal expenses, to processing credit cards, bank fees, and accountant. The rest all go towards either feeding hungry people. There are several projects you can look at it if you want to be part of it physically, if you want to. And there's also special needs like people in Turkey and Syria. And we just want to make sure that we support them. Namaste, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. We will see you for Friday, Anchor the Light. There's going to be one is emotional healing and one is prosperity healing, as always. Take good care. God bless. And we will see you soon. Namaste.